Well, hello there, Newcastle, and a very snowy welcome as we get and bring you Newswatch Nightly. And you're dealing with a lot of varying conditions. We're going to talk about these, and we're going to bring up a whole bunch of stuff as we go through and kind of tell you about the day. It has been unbelievable as we've been out and about, and we were in Union Township. We were on the west side. We were on the east side. Okay, and really snowy, and I have to ask about the driving skills as we covered just a lot of ground. Really kind of unbelievable what people were doing out there, and I got two more clicks as I'm going to bring up Cleveland radar. I'm going to bring up Pittsburgh radar. You're going to see that we got hit pretty doggone good as it was going, and at 3:30 you could have went tobogganing like it was the luge in the Olympics down past the courthouse. It was that crazy and just amazing. So we're going to catch up and get you through this as we get, and I tell you that, like I do every newscast, the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Pegley's Pasta Amore. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta Amore for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Get to Dad's Bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge, complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Well, hello and welcome to Newswatch, and let's get some things straight. Okay, outside. Folks, this is below freezing, 25 degrees. Now, why do I put that up there? And let me explain. The wind chill is 12 degrees. That means water freezes. And the driving skills that I was witnessing were unbelievable. Now, this radar out of Cleveland, here's what's significant. This diagonal that it was on has been pounding the living tarnations out of Newcastle, as we got various snow squalls today based on that. And so we're going to keep up Cleveland radar to let you see what's exactly happening there. Now, we're also going to give you a look at Pittsburgh radar. And here's the significance there. As you look, this is the stuff that's been going through us. As the wind is from the north and west, and it's set up, and usually we don't have that kind of setup here. So, I mean, we'll get hit, but very unbelievable as we had those bands move through. So you got Cleveland, Youngstown, and Pittsburgh. Cleveland, this is Pittsburgh, and the 25, Pittsburgh's in the middle, and the 25 represents the temperature right now as we get and bring you evening Newswatch. So we'll keep that up there for the most part as we go on. Now, let's get you a recap of just how your day progressed. And it was tremendous as early morning, this is what you were getting. And it was actually better in the morning. As you could see, the roads really just water as things deteriorated as the day went on, and there was much more snow. Now, as we moved through the day and got to noon, what you saw was this. Okay, that's outside our studio, and we got hit with these squalls. When we got hit with these squalls, it was pretty much almost a whiteout. This was at noon, and usually we're heading out and about. We had several things going on here at the studio, and it was a little perplexing of a day as we tried to get ready for some things that are going to break tomorrow here at NCTV45. Now, with that, people, I noticed at this point, they weren't paying attention this morning, but it wasn't as bad. They were paying little or no attention here as we were watching them whiz, and it's a good thing this is a flat area right here in between the end of the Fall Street bypass and Fall Street where we're located. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, we then got hit with what I think was a whiteout condition, and this was going down East Washington Street and heading down the hill towards the courthouse. Now, as we got closer to the courthouse, people became crazy, as you're going to see a lot of slipping, sliding. There's a school bus coming up the other way, and I was amazed at the speed that these people were going because after you pass the old Thaddeus Stevens School and you start downhill, it was pretty treacherous. And so for those of you out there, right now we have clear skies. It's like partly cloudy, and we're going to get you to more on Newswatch, as it became very unbelievable as I get these out of the way for us, and we get to some more top stories. Definitely be careful out there, as tonight it's supposed to get colder. Now, with all that going on, okay, wow, and that was a lot. Let's take a second and get to some of the things happening here that don't involve the snow. And well, first of all, PA 511. I do want to tell you that if you have to travel east, or you're going north towards Erie, Cleveland, and you're going to spend some time in Pennsylvania, PA 511 keeps you abreast of what's happening on the interstates, and I'm sure up above Interstate 80, you're going to have to watch out. I talked to a few people who said Meadville wasn't as bad as what we got today. So make sure that you kind of take a look at PA 511 if you're having travel in your future. Now, with that being said, the Newcastle Community Y is having their Thanksgiving praise breakfast. I've been at this been to it several times. It's a free community breakfast. The Doors caters the event, and it's a very inspirational. Aaron from Trinity Episcopal is going to be there, as well as Matt Stacy and other fellow community members. Make sure you put that date on your calendar, and that's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I want to make sure I get you the right day. That's the 25th. So just a shout out for that. As we continue on, Tuesday the 26th, 8 to 9. Now, also, and please do not let yourself be out in the cold. Fly Heat kicked off November 1st. It was a little bit warmer then. And it will run through April 10th. You know, there are income restrictions, but please take a look don't be in the cold. Use lie heap for those who qualify, and stay safe and warm. And well, it's your health, your choice, your hospital. Elwood City Medical Center, they're having a Manage Your Diabetes seminar, community education event discussing nutrition, choices, drugs, and use of to help manage diabetes. This is Thursday the 21st at 6 p.m. Please RSVP 724-544-9845 and give it a shot, as that's a serious type of situation. Now, for those of you just joining us, up at the top, right above my head is Cleveland radar. That's why you see Cleveland. Over my shoulder is Pittsburgh in the center, and the current temperature 25. And if you're wondering about wind chill, yes, it feels like 12. Be extremely careful. Anything that hasn't been salted turns to ice immediately. We were just showing you the pictures a little earlier in front of the courthouse as people were sled riding down the hill. There were people that couldn't get up the hill in front of the courthouse. Now, I've seen some salt trucks and some plow trucks just passing. And Brandon, if you need somebody for plowing or salting, Brandon on our marketplace page, he's available. He does landscaping. Now it's winter. You're not going to get landscaped. You're going to get salted. And there you go. How about that? As we continue on with Newswatch, youth wrestling sign-ups Wednesday. If you missed Mondays, Wednesday from 6 to 8 at the Newcastle Junior Senior High School, and that will be in the wrestling room. Make sure that you check that out. Now it's time to head over to sports, and great Monday night game last night as went into overtime, and wow, it was your Seattle Seahawks outlasting the 49ers, and thrilling game as went into overtime. I'm looking, and they moved it on me as overtime win for good old-fashioned Seattle. And there you go. 27-24. Now, as we get to the NBA schedule, your Tuesday looking like this. Oklahoma City will be at Indiana. The Cleveland Cavaliers take on the 76ers. Now, I guess that just depends on who you think the home team is. Personally, go Sixers. Detroit will take on Miami. New York will be at Chicago, and it's New York Knicks. Brooklyn Nets will be at the Utah Jazz, and the Atlanta Hawks at the Denver Nuggets. The Los Angeles Lakers at the Phoenix Suns. Portland will be at Sacramento. So in hockey, and you could play just about anywhere today. Here you go. It's your Pittsburgh Penguins. They're visiting the New York Rangers. Elsewhere, Florida Panthers will be at Boston. Columbus will be at Montreal. Arizona, they'll be at the Utah Jazz. And Colorado will be at the Winnipeg Jets. Nashville at Vancouver, Detroit at Anaheim, Minnesota at Los Angeles, the Kings and the Edmonton Oilers at the San Jose Sharks. So, just in case you said, well, geez, Ange, I want to watch college football. Eastern Michigan takes on Akron tonight, and Western Michigan takes on Ohio. So, that on ESPN News and ESPN2. And just, I mean, where would you get those kind of games on a Tuesday? Now, basketball, Pittsburgh's at Robert Morris, as Robert Morris has had some pretty big games, taking on the Irish and now the Panthers. Creighton will be at Michigan. Evansville will be at Kentucky, and Central Arkansas will be at Duke. Missouri at Xavier, and as we go down, Howard will be at Notre Dame, and the Citadel will be at Georgia. To give you some, if you're in the mood to stay up late, well, Air Force will be at Army, and like I said, if you're in the mood to stay up late, you've got some late games. The latest, Oklahoma at Oregon State. So that was the Cedar Sports Corner, and we're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors. We'll be back with a whole bunch more after this.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
We have a full restaurant. It's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars back next to the banquet, and that's kind of nice because you have your own. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people, and we have it all here. We have music. We got DJs. We got a grand baby piano. We have the piano bar, we got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
Well, we're back, and it's time to bring you a little radar here out of Cleveland. And what do you got? Lake effect snow. Look how clear it is in Toronto, and when you look across the lake, and look at our side of the lake, it's a mess. And so that going across and shows you how we're dealing into Youngstown. Now, this is Pittsburgh, and we're a little bit better, but look at how it's going through the northeastern part of Lawrence County, as Lawrence County couldn't seem to get out of the way today. And currently, if you're wondering, 25 degrees, wind chill factor 12. So just dialing up the radars, getting you posted on what it's like, and it is icy cold. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, you know what? The Christmas pageant will be held December 6th. It's the first one ever at Holy Spirit Parish. It will be at St. Vincent de Paul, December 6th. And for more info, call Roseanne Palladino, 724-658-9917. Joy to the World celebration at St. Camilla's, noon. Make sure you check that out. That's November 24th. And December 1st, Handel's Messiah at First Alliance Church. We'll be telling you more about that. And also Breakfast with Santa at St. Mary's Parish Center, Friday, November 22nd, 9 to 5 on Saturday, and 9 to 3 on the 23rd. Crafts, food, and more, sponsored by St. Vitus School. So just a bunch of things happening as you move through this busy month of November. And Saturday, the 16th, Noggin, they're going to have the Tipsy Turkey Trail. And for more information, call 724-698-7026. It will be Noggin, Fracture Grape, Hops Asylum, Nova Cellars, and Brew 32. They'll have a scavenger hunt. And now, after all this, maybe what you need is to go on a nice walk. Yeah, I said walk. They're going to have a hike down in Wampum, and I'm not just talking a hike. It's at Bevington Boat Launch, River Road, Wampum. Listen, they want this. Let's walk in search of Saskatchewan, but also see the abandoned homestead and Limekin ruins. For those of you who only want to hike one way, they're going to have a shuttle. Okay, for more information on taking a walk, 724-622-8597, and hey, why not take a hike? The 9th Annual Union Alumni Dinner, Sunday, November 17th. Union Area Academic Advocates will honor Walter and Eleanor Patton and Michael Kimona. That costs $25 for tickets. Call 724-654-4237 for more information. And just check that out. Now, we're going to check out weather, and Cleveland radar straight above my head. Okay. Over that shoulder, that's Pittsburgh radar. And the temperature is 25 degrees. So, folks, it's cold. Winds from the west gusting to 24 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.20. Dew point 18. Visibility 7 miles. Wind chill 12 degrees. And let me tell you, winter weather advisory going on through today till 7 p.m. Tuesday. So we're about 2.5 hours out of it. Now, you can see radar. And if you understand, this is snow, 90, snow, Youngstown, over the town, snow. And right under the G is us, in case you're wondering. Let's get the forecast. Snow showers cloudy. We already dropped below the 29, so it's 25. And the 70% chance accumulation 2 to 4 inches possible. Tonight, scattered snow showers. Mostly cloudy. Low now will be 11. Chance of snow 40%. Now tomorrow, Wednesday, by the time you get to this time, it's going to feel like Florida. Partly sunny and 30. That temperature goes way up. Wednesday night, cloudy, a low of 22. Winds will be from the southeast. And Thursday, mostly cloudy, 40. Thursday night, partly cloudy, 24. Friday, sunshine and 39. Friday night, going to watch Wilmington, mostly cloudy, 22. It'll be cold. Saturday, sunny and 37. Saturday night, partly cloudy and 23. Sunday, mostly sunny, 44. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 29. And Monday, mostly cloudy, 47. Now, Monday night, mostly cloudy, a low around 34. And then Tuesday, mostly cloudy and 49. So basically, your highs is going to be in the highs will be in the upper 30s, 38, 39, 40 degrees. Your lows are going to be in the low 20s, 21, 22, 23. And that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and that's how it's working, folks. So let's take this break, hear from these sponsors. We'll be right back.
Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. Well, we're back, and yeah, that look at radar as we go across, and make sure you take a look. Starting to ease up kind of out of Cleveland, and that's some good news. And this out of Pittsburgh, as we show you, and stuff kind of streaming through now. Not as bad in the northeastern corner of Lawrence County. Newcastle right under the G, Newcastle and the Shannock. Currently 25 degrees. And so wind chill a little nippy, 12, 11 as we go through. Now let's take a look at few more of these. Barefoot in the Park, that will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Romantic comedy down at the Newcastle Playhouse. Make sure you stop down and enjoy. Paul and Corey, newlyweds just married, who learn about married life. General admission, seats $13. Call 724-654-3437. Christmas Festival, Holy Spirit Parish, that's put on by St. Vitus School. Breakfast with Santa from 9 to 11. Craft vendors, local authors, Avon Tupperware basket raffle, and much more. Stop down. And they have the cavatelli and meatballs and soup. Sponsored by St. Vitus School. 9 to 5 on Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Call 724-652-3422 if you need more information. Now, the Holly Jolly Holiday Tour, Holiday Parade, and all that. Friday, make sure you're watching NCTV45 because Angie Urban was just here telling us all about it, and we told you about the food trucks, the grand opening of the ice rink, the parade at 3 o'clock, and much more. Hey, if you want to get involved, 724-510-1410. Angie's looking for people. I'm looking for people to help with that great event. Simon and Garfunkel, part of the Celebrity Series, they have, in 1981, 500,000 fans gathered in Central Park. Well, you can gather out at Westminster. Costs $30 to $42. Call the Celebrity Series, 724-946-7354. And Mines and Meadows, they're having their Turkey Run Scavenger Hunt. That's Saturday the 23rd. Check it out, 9 a.m. to sunset. Mines and Meadows, always a good time, those people down there. 724-535-6026. Event costs $25 per person. The Hoyt's decorating, and you should check it out. Saturday the 23rd. There's going to be a lot of holiday things going on that weekend. Make sure you check out the Hoyt. And that's going to do it with all that Newswatch. And what we want to do is take this break, hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. We're a small town forever. Look around.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, Lower Operator.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for us here. And as I take your weather charts down, cold. Be ready. It's going to dip down to around 10, 11 degrees tonight. And That won't be pretty. Now, as I leave you, I tell you to tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45, Newcastle, Lawrence County, Elwood, Wilmington, we're your community television station right here in what I call the greatest castle in the world. So make sure you get that second cup of coffee, maybe hot cocoa tonight. Have a nice warm piece of pie. And have a super day, a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.
The ocean, got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.